Start stream here. Start stream here. Showing excellent connection. Excellent connection. Live. Excellent connection. Shows that we're in. Shows that we're live. Shows that we're doing big things just like we're supposed to. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing out there today? Oh man, your boy Fragnitty has been on a journey. Your boy Fragnitty has been on a journey. Oh, I've been around the world. The things I've seen. Places I've gone. Oh my Lord. No, it hasn't been that bad. Your boy's been out there on X, yo, on the wild web. Let's get a game in. We got the Saturday show today. Special edition today, all right? Special edition. We're live and direct on YouTube, man. Oh, my Lord. You don't know how I feel. I feel so put out. Oh, man. I hope my fucking sound is right. I hope my sound is right. I hope you can hear me just fine. I hope my sound is right. I hope my sound is right. I hope you hear me just fine. Yeah, man. It's tough out there, yo. It is tough out there. You don't understand, yo, where I've been. Oh my God. You don't understand where I've been. Oh man, I've been all over the world. Since the last time I saw you here on YouTube, I've streamed on Kick. I streamed a whole lot on X. And now I'm back. So I hear the voices in the wilderness that say, hey, Fragnetty, hey, Flummoxed, hey, there, Captain. Why don't you multi-stream? Why don't you multi-stream? Why don't you do it all? I get it. I get it. I get it. You know, every platform has its challenges, you know. Every platform has its appeals. Every platform has a different algorithm. So finally, I'm on all of them. Finally. I'm on every platform there is. I got a Kick account. I got a Twitch account. I got a YouTube account. And I'm rocking out an X. Oh, it's just unbelievable. It is unbelievable the technology they have at your disposal. At your fingertips. You could be all around the world. All around the world. Without limits. without anyone holding you back. You can come and go as you please. Unhindered. Unhindered. You could breeze on through to all these different apps. Go to one and go to the other. Say, I don't like the way you're treating me today. Let me go over here. Let me go over here because Twitch is not going to have an algorithm that's going to find you. And YouTube doesn't like fucking cursing, I guess, or kick. Woo! Loves girls in bikinis. X. There's another whole nother cipher. You know? So I hear them. They're, multi-stream.
We're holding for deployment.
Why don't you just stream to all of them? Why don't you just hit all the apps at the same time? Why don't you just have your feed beaming right into the people's heads from space? If you don't refine your ideas in a way that people want to consume them, it don't matter what app you're on. It don't matter.
All stations, green light.
So I'm just working on my content. I'm just bringing it in.
Dropping into the AO.
I'm just tightening it up. I'm working on the product. That's what I say. I say, well, it'd be nice to have some fancy tricks or some flipping editors. Or when I go like this and say, here's a click right here.
Battle Royale.
Talk to myself where I'm on this side and then on this side, do a little joke like Danny Gonzalez.
Keep clear of the gas. Get to the safe zone.
I have been on YouTube since before Tube was even Ubin. So you look at me and you say, yo, why is this guy here? What does he want? Isn't it oversaturated? Aren't there already a lot of people doing it? Isn't his chat dead? Yes, all those things would be true.
Changing mags. Mark the point on your map containing enemy intel. Capture and secure it to get ahead of the next gas spread.
We got action. I'm going for a real gaming hardcore PvP. Top kill rounds. PvP.
Moving here. Cancel that.
Not gonna be scared to die. All right, so I'm on YouTube today, right? So multi-stream, right? Nah, I got a better idea. Ooh, look at that.
Moving here. Help your squad mate secure the intel. If you join them, you'll speed up capture.
He's broke.
Taking effective fire! Well done, soldier. Check your back for the next gas spread location.
Oh, fuck! Oh, that was a bad idea. I gotta push the PvP, bro. I'm on fucking YouTube, bro. They don't want to see no fucking dead air, bro. They don't want to see no fucking old ass boomer, bro. My kid says you gotta talk twice as fast. So today I'm gonna try to talk on double time. I'm gonna try to talk double time. So anytime I say I'm gonna talk extra fast. People don't got time to listen.
Almost your turn, soldier. Stand by.
You gotta talk fast, man. You gotta keep it going. You gotta keep it going on YouTube. I don't know. I figure, you know, you're gonna stream on different things. You gotta stream different platforms. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna be smart. I'm not gonna bring X to YouTube. I'm not gonna YouTube your fucking chick.
Enemy eliminated. Prepare for redeployment.
That was easy. So they say you gotta talk faster. You gotta bring out your points. You gotta keep people engaged. And you gotta be wow. I'm only kidding. I do gotta like tailor it though, you know what I mean? Keep the energy alive. I do, you know, I've been doing a lot of political content, bro. A lot of political content, bro. A lot, bro. A lot. You know what I mean? I'm fucking hitting up Nancy Pelosi. I'm hitting up POTUS. I'm hitting up fucking Engelman. Cat Turd. All the big heavy hitters. I'm talking to I mean anything, bro. I'm letting it all hang out, bro. Oh, man. I woke up this morning, dude, the fucking news, bro. The news, bro. It's just, talk to me, man. Talk to me, man. The news. It's just ridiculous, bro. It's like...
Enemy UAV is online.
Grenade coming in.
Throwing grenade! I got you. Hostile airstrike incoming. Taking effective fire!
Fuck. PvP! I'm gonna be real hungry for the PvP, bro. Oh! Bro! I don't even know why I didn't even think of it. This is fucking YouTube. This is YouTube. That's why I'm wearing my Google Squad shit, bro. I'm really glad I'm here, actually, bro. Oh my god, I've been doing so much fucking political news shit, and I'll break it down. I'm gonna cross platform, and you guys will see all the socials and stuff. I fought it, bro. I fought it. You don't even know, bro. Look at my shit right now. Nothing is linked. There's no links to my ex. I haven't been hyping up. I mean, just today I put something, but come on, bro. Come on. I heard all the advice. I know. I see pause. I know. You know. Stream scheme. I know, bro. They told me how to do it. They told me. I've watched all the videos, bro. Send them all the content, fucking I just want everybody to know on YouTube, I've been digesting YouTube at least 8 to 12 hours a day since way before Leafy even was the rise of Leafy, bro. So I was around for the rise of Leafy. I just want everybody to know, that's the context. So anything after that, when Leafy was king, I have my finger on the pulse of stuff. So if you're old enough to remember a time when a YouTuber named Leafy ran YouTube, was the king, there was others, Markiplier, and fucking early, before the destruction of Vine. So don't look at me and say, yo, there's this guy trying to come on here, take our platform. It was mine to begin with, yo. I have hundreds and hundreds of thousands of viewing hours. Okay, I have every strategy, every theory, bro. Before AI took over YouTube, bro. I mean, it's just before they were finding bodies in the forest. Before when Curtis Connor was like middle school. You know what I mean? Shout out to Curtis Connor. He's an honored guest in his house. He always gets mad play. I've been subscribed to him for way before he started the. You know what I mean? I've been fucking a member of Curtis Town for a long time, bro. This is the only YouTuber merch I ever purchased, though. Gook, I got this. This hat isn't theirs, but I also have the American hat. And I got some other shit within reach. So. The reason I'm explaining this is not because, I need any kind of clout or, I need you to. Sorry of my audio. I should have checked my audio better. Sorry about that. I'll recap everything. So I'm not saying this to try to usurp some kind of image or try to say that I'm owed some kind of clout or that I have some kind of credibility or that somehow I know more than you. Don't get it twisted, bro. That's not what I'm here for. When the Me Too movement, on the 2014, when we look back on the first video, going to the zoo video, Salad Fingers. Salad Fingers is in my heart. I wish I was lying, bro. I wish I was lying. YouTube has been a daily part of my life basically since its inception. I have had a plan to be a part of the creator space for as long as I can remember. For as long as I can remember. There was not a day where I didn't think about, plan, wonder, factor in, create in my mind, plan some more, think about some more. Every single day. My family's tired of hearing about it. My family's tired of hearing about it. It was to the point where it almost was ridiculous that I hadn't already done it. Right? Oh, I had a grand plan. Which I kind of still followed it. Because technically I wasn't even supposed to post my first video until I had enough for 10 or 12 videos content. And I have that now, bro. I have that now. I have hours. Okay. So your opinions are in good hands with me. All right. Your watch hours are in good hands with me. Okay. Now I know it's a long, long road to hoe, and I know I have this is a very, very saturated space, man. You know how many people are out here, but nobody's out here like me, bro. Nobody's coming out here with the pedigree I have. All right. Now I know I don't have the content to back it up. I don't have the views. Nobody knows who the fuck I am. But I'm already successful because you know why? I got a woman that loves me, a family that wants me to be okay, a community that at least knows I'm here. So now, finally, after years, we counted it back to 2014. Okay, we'll say there. I think it was sooner, or I think it's been longer than that. But we're gonna count it at a true plan to push the button to post the video. It's almost like the technology had to catch up to me. Okay, because when I wanted to post videos, you didn't have all this fancy shit like what you got now for free, bro. Okay? All right? You didn't have the means and the ability to pay this much money or that much money or go here or go there. Now, you know, I think it's another story. Now the technology is able to bridge the knowledge gap, the fear gap, the confidence gap. I got to watch those P's. So yeah, you know what I mean? I'm small potatoes right now. Small potatoes. I do have an X, Ragnetti, Don DeMarco 6 on X. Please come check me out there. That's more of the political stuff. All right. This, I don't know. YouTube, man. I mean, you're gonna see all types of shit here, bro. I think this is gonna be like the pantry. Okay, the repository. Okay. I don't know. I'm gonna tailor some stuff. Okay. So I'm primarily gonna do. I'm gonna do every single. I'm gonna do it all, right? But I'm not gonna do like restream or so. Because my thing is cut through. Because convenience is where they get you. Okay, convenience. People want convenience. People want convenience. People want to be in it, on it, with it. Okay? I don't have my lighter. I don't have my lighter. People want to be here now. Editing sucks, man. Fucking adding text to 9x16, but that sucks, bruh. You know, that's why I like CPOS, because he gets it. You know, he's like, yo, I'm going on a budget. I can tell you the hard way to do it, but why? If your room smells like dirty socks and the landlord's knocking on the door and you just want to get your shit posted, you don't want to spend any, you know what I mean? You want to just get it out there? Falling on a budget, CPOS, bro. I love him. Shout out to CPOS. I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for him. And Stream Scheme, too. I took off all the fancy stingers. You know, I'm probably going to do some more searching. I feel bad because Stream Scheme, he's got this awesome-ass Discord. His awesome-ass channel, bro. His stingers were beautiful. Worked perfectly. Totally seamless. Made me just, like, oh, man. You know, this is bare bones now. Don't worry about it. You know what I mean? I got no stingers. I got no end card, start card. Like, I get all that. But I've already kind of like circled around now. Okay. All right. It's like you go through an evolution with creation, I believe. I mean, some of the more experienced creators, you know, that have had more success because experience it's weird. Like, you know, I'm going to come to the table with hours and hours and hours. I got experience, baby. I got experience, baby. I got no problems. We could stream all day, baby. Huh? I had to go back on that. I don't want to stream all day. But there's no script. There's no edit. There's no zingers. There's no wham whams. There's no extras, baby. There's not even a fucking stinger. Look, you want to see the best I got? You want to see? There's the There's the max special effects you're gonna get right now. Some of that shit will bleed back in, bro. Some of it'll bleed back in. I know it's necessary. But sometimes when you're making a product, you got to get back to the basics, yo. You got to get back to the basics. You got to strip away the bells and whistles. You got to stop hiding behind the memes. You got to lay it all out there. Man, oh man. You know, streaming to nobody has really taught me a lot. It has really taught me a lot. It has taught me that at the end of the day, that's just you, the camera, and the microphone. It's just you, the camera, and the microphone. You can take classes. You could practice your voice. You could spend hours watching you could get good on DaVinci. All those things are going to help you, yes. All those things are going to set you apart, yes. All those things are going to make you feel good when you suggest that video to someone. You're going to say, I can look at this product and I can be proud of it. Yeah, I ain't got no views. Sure, I ain't got no views. I got most of my channel, most of my views, and because my stuff is long form, bro, and it's real sloppy right now, especially my YouTube shit. Yeah, I mean, it's like going into a bakery and going into the back, you know, and you see how they're making the fucking donuts or whatever. You know, it's a facade, bro. It's a facade. So I've stripped away some of that. This is my YouTube. I'm gonna hone it in. I'm gonna tighten it up. You're gonna start seeing a format, a theme, right? So when I'm here, I'm gonna have a certain goal. When I'm on X, I'm gonna have a certain goal. When I'm on Kick, I'm gonna have a certain goal. When I'm on Twitch, I'm gonna have a certain goal. I don't know what those goals are right now. I don't know what those goals are. Should I be using the Kick to drive the Twitch? Should I be taking the Twitch and drive the YouTube? Should I be taking the YouTube and then pushing the shit around there? We're going to hold back on that. I don't need to know everything on the first day. I don't need to know how to solve all my problems on the first day. Well, then you'll say, Fragnetti, what are you doing here? Why aren't you there figuring it out? It would have took me a goddamn another 10 years to post my first video. If you think and you plan and you ruminate and you chew and you spit it out and you throw it away and you rewrite and you rewrite and you rewrite and you research and you redo and you redo and you re-over, it's that's the reason why you don't see any chat. You know what I mean? That's the reason why. Call to action, right? Call to action. We got to see a call to action. So the call to action I have for you is to drive your views to the smaller YouTubers, bro. Watch the YouTube channels that don't have the views. Spend time with those smaller creators. Because just because you see, you know, they haven't posted since 2019 or 6 months ago was their last video. They're not wearing a shiny bikini or don't look nice and handsome on camera. Spend time trying to see their perspective. Stay away from the AI slop, bro. Utilize AI to enhance your content, to help bridge knowledge gaps, even to create and to inspire you to create. Use it. It's going to be there whether you use it or not. Don't be afraid of AI, man. Just do it the right way, bro. Don't misrepresent, you know? People want to see your stuff. People want to see you. I think that's probably one of the best lessons to learn as a new creator. People want to see your stuff. People want to see your art. People want to hear you sing. People want to laugh at your commentary. For every person that don't want to see you and won't watch your channel and skips over you, nah. Don't believe it, yo. Don't believe it, yo. Because they want to see you. They want to see you. And I think it's part of human nature, you know, the first thing to do is, hey, you know, I'm a new person, or I'm a new booty. I'm a new, you know what I mean? I'm new to the scene. You know? My controller's busted. Look at that big ass crack right there. Can you see? Right there. Right under the button. Fucked up. Big ass crack, yo. It's a $120 controller. Let's get some gaming action. PvP, right? All right? This is YouTube, so I shout out to ICU, bro. I want to do more ICU content, more like fucking stealth, bro. Stealth. Stealth, baby.
Moving here.
We're doing bounties.
Be advised, there's an enemy squad gunning for you. Eliminate all targets in the AO. Your objective's simple. Eliminate all bounty targets.
Bounty.
Enemy movement. Moving here. All bounty targets destroyed. Hell of a job. Check your map. I've marked a point containing enemy intel nearby. Here. Capture it for information on the next gas spread. Moving here.
PvP. So real action heavy, right? You know, it's like YouTube, right? So I figure, you know, I mean, I can't make the fucking gameplay any quicker, but my kid says I have to talk faster. So it's like, you know, what the, you know, I already kind of like, you know, I'm already kind of fucking hyped up all the time, you know? It's like, son of a bitch. That's intense, bro. How do you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? This is action! So I like the, I I use a little bit of that grok, right? And like I said, to help me out. So now, insane gaming action. Grok always wants it to be insane. She says, or it's a female, but.
Moving here. Cancel that. Enemy movement. The enemy is no longer tracking you. You lost them. Changing mags! Capture complete. Hell of a job. Uploading information on the next gas spread. Reloading!
Sick of that stealth shit, bro. We gotta get action. Action! PvP.
Moving here. Head to the safe zone.
Action. I'm gotta push. So if I see a bad guy, I'm pushing. That's the rule.
Your squad mates in the gulag. If they survive, they redeploy. Moving here. Changing mags! Moving here! Trophy system online! Moving here! Enemy soldier incoming. The squad mate has entered the gulag. They'll need to survive to redeploy. Need armor here. Took around! Your squad mate failed their mission. They're headed back to base. Requesting immediate support. Moving here. Enemy movement. Reloading. Enemy deployed an advanced UAV.
Oh, fuck! Come on, green! Shit! I didn't know there was two of them. Alright, so see PvP. That's what we're gonna see today. I'm gonna push. Aggressive. That's all I got. That's all I got for YouTube today. Aggressive.
Your squad mate lost the fight. Their RTB.
No more running. No more hiding.
Earn
Not today.
redeployment or die trying.
Aggressive. Push.
Changing mags. Took around.
Oh, fuck! Aggressive. That's all I got, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I even jumped. Did you see that? Bitch ass! Buddy up! Did you see?
Did someone buy me back in?
Did you see the BBH? Oh yeah, don't do that either. Everybody knows you want to come back, bro. Everybody fucking knows you want to come back. Did you see the BBH? I was guilty of the BBH. Did you see it? Did you see it? I'm guilty of the BBH.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Take a little break real quick. Hello?
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Hey. Oh, nothing. I was just calling you. Sorry you're missing your nail.
I'm reloading!
My nose, but I don't want to move the trash with my nose.
Don't do that. We'll make you another one.
Yeah.
It's time for a new style anyway. You can pull those off and we'll get you some fresh ones.
Yeah. How's it going?
It's going. I'm just, you know, I'm just trying to play this game for a little bit and then I'm gonna get off of here and start my chores, but trying to just snap out of being in my bad mood.
Yeah. How's that going?
It's working. I'm just not thinking about it. I didn't let it keep me from playing my game because I just switched gears and I'm just learning how to deal with it.
Yeah. Do you know what caused it?
Yeah, it's probably because I'm just consuming too much video.
Oh.
You will
So I
run at
just overdone it.
25.
I've just increased my brain in a bad way.
Yeah.
So it's just affecting my, you know what I mean, just too much. So I don't like the way where I'm at with it. So,
Yeah.
but right now I'm just breaking it down to the basics. I'm not even looking at it. I've spent all day finally using some tools to tailor my feed because I was just like accepting whatever came. But since there was a lot of news lately, the things I click on draw new things. So it's kind of like my own kind of the way I look at things has an effect on it. So I've been like clearing out anything that I know contributes to it. So I've been spending time doing that. Right now I'm on YouTube, which is totally different. I've recently been on X, which is totally political. And I've really been trying to keep up with everybody else's opinions and like interject my own and it's a lot and it's a lot to try to do. I should be, but I'm also doing that while I'm worrying about everything else and I'm using it as a way to hide and neglect some stuff and I'm scared and I'm you know, so there's a lot of things going on, but
Yeah.
you know, and so but today this is the best thing I can do for right now. I'm just having a soda and I'm on YouTube. I'm not thinking about anything political. I'm off X. I'm already gonna be off there for a couple days, maybe a day or two. I'm gonna get some worms after I do some chores. I'm thinking about maybe doing an overnight fishing. So I'm gonna just try to change gears. You know, my brain is asking for a break. You know, I'm not helping myself. I'm not really helping the grander conversation. So I need to just bring it back to the basics. So that's where I'm at. I'm just on YouTube. I'm just streaming game. I'm just concentrating on my game. I'm just talking about my game. I'm not saying anything political. I'm just so it's on there if you want to look. There's nobody on there or anything. It's all this whole evolution has been just me by myself. So
We're headed
it's
to the
turned out
war
to be
zone.
more of like
Get
a
geared up.
self-therapy
Stand by.
thing where I'm just like journaling or you know, you have to kind of think of it like that as opposed to, you know, where I'm like this kind of like influencer or like I'm like influencing other people or something like that or you know what I mean? It's grown into something that, you know, is helping me move through some of my issues, but at the same time, you know, if I don't do it right, then it's not doing that either. You know
Enemies
what I
are
mean?
dropping
It's
into
like
the area. Watch the
doing the
skies.
opposite.
Yeah.
So I just got to learn how to strike a balance between it
Playtime's
all.
over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
It's on what? It's on pick.
Right now, I'm on YouTube. The old YouTube channel, the one Flummoxed Cyclops.
Oh, you're watching it.
No, right now I'm streaming. I'm on a stream, on a gaming stream. You're on live now. I'm on a gaming stream on YouTube. But if you want to watch, you can jump on that YouTube, Flummoxed Cyclops.
Battle Royale.
All right, but I better get off here. The game's starting. All right, love you. Call me in a couple hours and make sure I'm off of this thing. All right, bye. All right, the wife you called from work. Oh, she's. Yeah, I had to tell her some of what's going on. So it is what it is. We'll do fine.
Secured. 2 to go.
Let's get some supplies going.
Squad mates in the gulag. They'll fight for a chance to redeploy.
Push, baby. Let me get with the team. Oh no! Oh no! We got a man down already. No buenos. No buenos. Oh, they got him back. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. See, everything's okay. That's what I thought. Things were gonna go bad.
Turn into base.
Yeah, I was way over there, huh? I kind of like a long parachute drop sometimes. It's almost calming, you know, before all the big drama hits.
You're clear to engage all hostiles. 2 supply boxes down. 1 to go.
Loot cache here.
Try to get some sniper kills. ICU! Shout out to ICU! I'm gonna watch his channel later. I'll try to learn from him, dude.
Contract complete. All supply boxes found. Enemy advanced UAV is active. Your squad made it to the safe zone. Gas is inbound.
Sniper. I see you, baby.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Did someone buy me back in? Reloading!
No way this fucking thing is gonna hit that far.
Can someone buy me back in?
I thought I might get at least a plate drop.
Moving here. Moving here.
That was a bad guy. Is that a bad guy? Guess not. Shoot and scoot, shoot and scoot. Oh, look at that. Signs of an enemy. The fuck? Oh, shit.
Moving here. Cancel that.
They're behind us.
The squad
Oh,
mates entered the
shit.
gulag.
They're everywhere.
To redeploy. The squad mates in the gulag. They'll fight for a chance to redeploy.
Oh, shit.
Squad mate has been cleared for redeployment.
A firm.
Oh, shit.
Taking effective fire.
Oh, fuck. Come on, bro. Oh, we ran into a team. Oh, I should have waited. There was nothing I could do. I'm like, I run. There was like too many targets. Did you see that? Clip that. How do you do that? How do you do it? Like, you like clip that. All right, now, sorry about that. All right, straight up PvP. We are going hard. Pure gamer style, bro. Insane. Insane. Insane.
Stand by.
I don't know how to make gaming, but that's what Grok wants. Insane. This has to be insane. Insano in the braino.
Redeployment.
I don't know.
Failure means elimination.
I mean, I could do it. I could do it. It's a character, right? You have to build it, right? So I have to do like, I guess I give it a name. You know, there's, you know, like Marty Wickman or, you know, no, Wolfman Jack, you know?
Enemy eliminated. Prepare for redeployment.
PvP. Heavy. I'm going hard, bro. I'm going hard.
Back in the fight.
That's not usually how I play either. I'm usually more like Survivor, Dip and Diver. They call me a fucking bot, bro. But today, I'm insane! You know what I mean? Like, unhinged. God. Takes a lot of energy, especially now because I'm not drinking, bro. You know what I mean? Fucking drinking, I'm gonna throw out my back. I'm insane!
Secured.
The insane gamer! Oh, no, give me that. I forgot I was taking that. Let me fix my... Clip that! Oh, shit. I'm gonna throw out my fucking back, bruh. Probably fucking clipping out my mic, too. Alright. You get the idea, right? It's hard, bro. It's hard, you know? Is that disingenuous? You know what I mean? Am I lying to you? Because I'm fucking... You know what I mean? No. You can be insane. You gotta fucking figure it out. I'm not fucking putting on an act. I'm a crazy motherfucker. But you know what kind of fucking energy it takes to put that on for 3 hours, bro? It already takes everything I got to be out here. Because I don't hold anything back. You know what I mean? If I'm talking about Epstein or cheeseburgers or Starbucks, I don't give a fuck what I'm talking about. I'm going to go 100%. Usually I contain it. Usually I control it. What am I supposed to do? Be up here eating bugs? Dancing around like a fucking asshole? No. You're gonna get exactly who I am. There is nobody gonna be able to ever tell me I'm disingenuous. Or that somehow I'm putting on an act for the camera. Somehow I'm full of shit. I am disingenuous. That isn't true. That isn't true! And I'm gonna make sure everybody sees it. No, I'm good, bro. I'm good. Yeah, this is YouTube, bro. You gotta hype it up a little bit. You know what I mean? You gotta put some passion into it, yo. This ain't no fucking Facebook, dig. Yeah? You kinda gotta put it on a little bit.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Reloading. Moving here. Moving here. Moving here. Moving here. Moving here.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
PvP, PvP.
Someone buy me back in.
Hostile UAV in the area.
This fucking helicopter's done, yo.
Enemy UAV overhead. Your squad's in the safe zone. Gas is moving.
Regroup on my mark.
Enemy UAV is online.
Regroup on my mark.
All right, we're gonna push these guys. I'm not gonna fucking run from any fight today. All right, today's a big gunfight day. All right, gunfight, gunfight, big gunfight day, big
Hostile
gunfight.
UAV in the area.
Push, 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 push. This is the way we're gonna do it today.
Moving
Push, push, push. No running, no running, no running. You fucker.
Regroup on my mark! Moving here! Frag out!
Enemy UAV overhead. You're the last of your squad. Finish this.
I'm reloading!
Push, 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 right? But I gotta know where they are. Oh, motherfucker.
Closing in. Get to the new safe zone. We lost that one, but we'll get a W next time.
That's some bullshit. Whatever. Push, push, push. That's what they want to see, yo. That's what they want to see, yo. That's what they want to see, yo. This is fucking YouTube, yo. We don't want no sleepy, dreamy, slow time motherfuckers, bro. My kid says I gotta talk just as fast, bro. You gotta do twice as fast, bro. They want to see this shit quick, bro. Load it up, load it up, load it up. Let's go, let's go, let's go. That's the kind of energy we need out here. That's the kind of YouTube we need. We don't need some AI slop with some dumbass, bullshit ass picture. We don't need Will Smith eating spaghetti. What we need is real people talking into real microphones, doing real things out here, Lord, not just going and just putting any old AI slop that you can find anywhere in the whole world, putting it up as your own and saying, woo, I can make $1 million now. I can make $1 million because all I got to do is watch the right video and post the right content and steal the right song. And it is so easy to get what you want. It is so easy to get what you want. You could fall out of bed and do it. You could literally fall out of the bed, fall onto the floor, hit your phone with your left foot, flipping the phone over, making the cat jump, Cat pushes a button. Your foot hits the phone again. Again, it flips over. Bada boom, bada bang. Million views. Million views. All because the algorithm saw your love and just embraced it. Just embraced it. The algorithm shined upon you.
Use this time for some target practice. The real thing's coming soon.
You had enough faith, enough foresight to get a hold of that AI snake and to get your hands around that horse bridle and jab that dinosaur and get it and tame it. And look at you now. Look at you now. You get to drink mango lattes by the side of your beachside pool and say, woo! It is easy out here to make some money. Good Lord, I don't know why everybody's doing. Why is you know what I mean? Why are these people so poor?
Contract. Stay firm.
Push, push, push.
Stay firm.
Push, push, push. Push, push, push. This is why they do fucking videos that are like, 15 minutes all tailored up with some slick ass text and shiny ass memes and shit. And bam!
Enemy soldier incoming.
Takes, yo, it's work. I know it's work. I don't want to do it. I want to come out here and give you every ounce that I have, which is one thing. My natural body, my natural beautiful looks, and the brain that was put in my head, and my passion in my heart. I'm going to get all those things and mix them together in a little pack, tip it out, and pour it up.
Secure those locations.
And I'm going to say, push, push, push. Push on that spot, push on that drink, push on that sex, push on that, push on it, push on it, push on it. Because of YouTube, we don't fuck around out here.
Hunt down the enemy.
And I'm going to grab that algorithm by the fucking ass.
Move to the next one.
And I'm still pissed about the 6-hour stream. Oh, yeah, YouTube. Yeah, YouTube. I'm not here to stress myself out. Because this is a Saturday show. I thought that was the door. I'm seeing blind now. I'm blindly seeing now with my anger. Yeah. But, I'm not gonna... Oh, great. Let them hunt me. Come on, who's yellow? Who's yellow? Who's fucking yellow? Who's green? Let's back up green. Back up green. Back up green.
Marking buy station.
Back up green. We gotta back up green. That's where the action is. That's where the action is.
Moving here.
That's where the action is.
Moving here.
Good cash here.
That's where the action is. We're going to keep an eye on green. He's a hot potato. That's what I would say. I'm banned. I'm like on a 5-day ban left. I've been on like 14-day ban, bro. That's what I'm saying. I've been heated out here, bro. I've been heated, yo.
Cash here. Reloading. Marking buy station.
Riot, motherfucker.
Check fire. Moving here.
loadout drops on the way. One supply box remaining. Move to secure. Get to the safe zone. Gas is closing in. Hostile UAV in the area. Contract was compromised.
I'm hit!
BB! That dude's a piss, dude. I just got my whole team killed.
Gulag is your last chance.
Oh, man. I just got my whole team killed, bro.
Fight started. Be ready. You're next.
Now I gotta get out of the gulag and get them all back. You see what a dickhead I am? See what an asshole I am? You see?
Earn redeployment or die trying.
I gotta get everybody back now. PvP, baby. We're gonna do it hard. We're gonna do it hard, baby. We're gonna do it hard, baby.
Taking effective fire!
Fuck! Not even a fucking round?
You gave it a solid try. Time to head back to base.
Not even a round registered, bro. Not even one round. I clearly saw 2 rounds, at least. Body shot.
Taking effective fire. Target down. I'm back up.
Now they're not gonna buy me back. Because they're mad at me. So, I can't be on here very long, you know, but I am on here to prove a point. Shout out to Guggen Squad. Shout out to the wifey. You know, this is all gonna be fun and games, bro. I don't want anybody to think I'm gonna take this too serious. You know, I did kind of go hard recently on some of the political stuff. That Epstein shit is really fucked up, yo. If you fucking Republican motherfuckers let Trump get away with this, like fucking Cat Turd and Charlie Kirk and fucking that other dickhead, a couple others, Hesselman, they're all on X. You could go check out their shit. It's literally ridiculous, bro. It's literally ridiculous. There's a couple out there that are sticking to their guns. I have a newfound respect for your boy, oh, fuck. What's his fucking name again? The fucking Timu Charlie? I can't even think of his name now. He pissed me off so much. Anyway. So, for the guys that supported Trump, and you're sticking to your guns and you're not gonna let it go on that, you're not gonna let him go on that Epstein shit, bro. If you really love Trump and you're like, this is the red line, like this is the one thing that, yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna, you know what I mean? Like, he fucked up, like they fucked up. So for the MAGs, the MAGAs, the ones that are hardcore, bro, hardcore, you know what I mean? If you can actually be like, yo, you know, in your heart, you know, yo, you do what you want in the voting booth, bro. Like, this is America, bro. You do what you fucking want, bro. But, you know, you don't know how bad I'd like to sit down and interview somebody like that, man. Somebody that truly bleeds red, man. Like, truly, like, to their bone. You know what I mean? Like, wearing the Trump merch and the rallies, and I mean, full MAGA. Generational MAGA. And they are stamping their foot down and saying, no, 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 no. If you know how interesting it would be to hear somebody Like that? Sorry, I have to. Do you know how interesting I would find a conversation with someone that is actually standing up for victims against the old man, bro? Against the man?
Overhead.
Their man? I call him the old man now because I don't like calling him by his name. I don't want to use disrespectful terms. I know it's easy. It's low hanging fruit to me. I seen it is more intellectual, more difficult to criticize in a way that could get above the base instinct to grasp at features of your looks or personal
Enemy
attacks.
vehicle here.
What? You know, he's turned his name into a brand. So I feel like part of the power that one little guy, one little crumb, one little peon, one little cockroach. Shout out to Mandu. I'm not a cockroach, Mandu. I'm only kidding. Shout out to Mandu. Mandoo. If you like that true crime shit, shout out to Mandu.
Proceed to the buy station before time runs out to receive a discounted item.
So I don't call him by his name. I call him the old man. To me, that's what he is. You know, he's an old man with too much money. You know, not enough adulation, not enough praise. You know, he wants the Peace Prize. He wants, you know, be about Mount Rushmore. You know, so you know, I don't know. I can't identify with that. You know what I mean? And as far as, you know, an ideal to look up to model myself after, to tell my children to model themselves, you know what I mean? Like look up. I could do that about the office of the president, right? Of him. You know what I mean? If he walked up, I'd take my hat off. You know what I mean? I'd probably put my hands in my pockets. That'd be about the best thing I could do as a little kind of like but other than that, you know, you're not going to hear a lot of disrespectful kind of like for one, I know they're watching me, for one. Somebody is anyway. Because I do political stuff, you know, and I'm easy to find, bro. I'm easy to find. I know the hackers could do it, you know. I know, you know, and I believe I'm an American. Okay, I'm an American. Okay, I love my country. Okay, I love my country before, you know, 2014. I love my country, you know, in 84, in 78. What, you know, I still love my country. Okay, I didn't even know Trump's name. I love my country. Trump is president. I still love my country. All right, I love Trump for him being the president. You know, I can love someone and not love what they do, right? I could say, yo, I don't want anything bad to happen. You should have seen. Oh my God. You want to see people talk shit about presidents? Bro, you think they just invented that shit? Roasting presidents? You think they just invented that? No. They've been roasting presidents for good. Oh my God, bro. Carter? Bro, you should see some of the opinions I have on Carter. Bro, do you know how hard it is to be a progressive, to be a centrist, and take the opinion of fuck Carter because he was a fucking idiot and he done a bunch of lily liver dumb fucking panty waist shit that if he would have handled shit during his administration, some of the problems that we had with, I mean, it goes beyond. So.
Squad mate is being tracked as the most wanted target. Eliminate enemies and secure supply caches to get that target off their back.
So the old man, Trump, he is the president, and he's the president of the country I live in, and I want him to pass safe and comfortable in his bed 100 years from now with his family around him and his sons hopefully doing their thing, bearing. You know, they have another younger one that just came out on social media a couple days. I don't even know her name. You know, there's a new generation coming up of Trumps, the mini Trumps. Do it, bro. Do it. You know what I mean? The Kennedys fell off. You know, I don't really know. I don't know who the next generation of Kennedys are. You know what I mean? The Bushes. I don't know what happened to Bush. They had a chance at a legacy. So really, we have no dynasty, right? No like dynastic kind of political part anymore, right? Like maybe that's part of the reason why things are so fucked up. But it seems like Trump wants to kind of like elevate himself to that, right? But who knows? So I can't tell the future. But for anybody that is ill will or thinking bad on someone, that's like illegal shit, bro. You can't do that. It's still America. You know what I mean? So take those evil thoughts, roll them back in your head. You know, I know, you know, that it's easy. You know, you want to be angry. You know, I'm a person of color. Don't get me wrong. I'm no fucking bootlicker. I ain't no bootlicker. You know what I mean? So that, you know, I have to throw that out there because, you know, I've been pushing a lot of this shit, bro. So I know they're watching me. I know they're gonna listen. I know people are listening. You know, you can't ever think you're off the scope, which is fine. You know, I'm ready for that. You know, and then, like I said, you know, I do a lot of streaming, bro. I do a lot of streaming, bro. It's not gonna be hard to find what I fucking say, okay? And what I say, I think about it. All right. So if I'm on here saying it, I'm gonna stand behind it. Okay. It's easy now, especially, right? Because I'm basically streaming to no one. Okay. I'm streaming to no one. But, bro, come on, bro. Just because you yo-yo to no one, that don't mean when you get up in a crowd, you know, you're gonna know how to throw that fucking yo-yo, bro. So don't worry about me. I'm good with what I do. Okay. What I need you to do is a call to action. Nah. I'm really laying it on thick because I want to try to like hype it up a little bit for this YouTube shit. I had a bumpy landing. Shout out to Guggen Squad. I had a bumpy landing on YouTube, which is okay. You know, I have to learn the rules. You know, I see that they're getting away from some of the AI as far as, I don't know, monetization or whatever. I'm not on that level. It's not even the level I'm going to be on for a while. And you know, maybe never, but which is okay. I've grown to done like many revolutions, bro. Many revolutions. And I know that it would be helpful to see zinging lights and fancy memes and quick cuts and stingers. And I've had all that. I've had all that, and I've tried it. But for today, we had to peel away some of the layers. We had to get back to the basics, right? Okay. That's as good as it gets. And we're gonna get a couple games in. All right, we're gonna get a couple games in. Gonna dedicate this next round to the Guggen Squad. Shout out to Guggen boys. Still haven't hit on your shit yet. I got plenty of it though. I got. Oh man, I should do a stream where I show off all my fishing gear, bro. In fact, I might do that. Yeah, I just decided. All right. Next stream, I'm gonna do some fishing. I'm gonna get ready for an overnight fishing trip. And so I think I'll be reviewing some of my gear. And we'll try to do that. We'll do a fishing haul hideout. Who can? I'll develop the idea. Okay, relax. I got you. So for all you fishing fans, because I got another fish vault coming up. That's another reason why I'm not trying to get back on, because I'm pissed at YouTube, bro. I am fucking pissed at YouTube. I am angry at YouTube, but let me silence because I know the algorithm is listening. I know the algorithm is listening. And that's okay.
Check your gear and weapons. We'll be deploying shortly.
So I am mad at YouTube, but I think I can make up with her. Okay, I think if she acts right, just practice what you preach. You know, be fair to everybody. You know what I mean? Don't hold some and others. You know what I mean? No picking and choosing. No.
Changing mags!
All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment.
No favoritism, big algorithm, YouTube, big dog. Why is that camera on? Oh, okay, sorry. That shouldn't be there. Why? How's that? A little better? I don't like that string hanging down. There's nothing really I could do about it right now.
Battle Royale.
Sorry about that. And this thing it moves, so that's got to change.
Closing in fast. Double time it to the safe zone.
Push, baby, push. I'm gonna go with green. What's green doing, dude?
Enemy intel located. Capture and secure
He's
the
bugging
intel
out.
point to discover the next gas spread.
You think someone's on the train? Could we see? See any movement? Fucking train can be a bitch sometimes, yo. Oh, I knew green was going there, dude.
The process.
Oh. Oh, they saw me.
Your squad mates in the gulag. If they survive, they redeploy. Primary objective is to eliminate all targets.
They saw me. But I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna stalk them. So I'm gonna go right back to where I know those dudes are. And I'm gonna go get me some
I'm
PvP.
reloading!
ICU style. Let's go find us some bad guys.
The squad mate has entered the gulag. They'll need to survive to redeploy. Squad mate redeploying to the AO.
Moving here! Requesting immediate support!
I don't want to make a bunch of noise, though.
Your squad mate lost the fight. They're RTB at this time. Some of your squad is outside the safe zone.
Requesting
Intel
immediate
point
support!
captured. Great work. You've earned a peek at the next gas spread.
Push, push, push.
Did someone buy me back in?
Your squad mates in the gulag. They'll fight for a chance to redeploy. Enemy UAV is online. squad mate is belly up. They're returning to base. Enemy dropping into the AO.
What the fuck was going on down there, bro? Thought of fucking footsteps.
Stay alert. Enemy hostile with a hand cannon detected in your area. Marked a point on your map containing enemy intel. Capture and secure it to get ahead of the next gas spread. Intel point activated. Now ensure the point is secure.
Vehicle marked.
Capture complete.
Moving here.
Hell of a job. Uploading information on the next gas spread.
Moving here.
Friendly loadout drops on the way. Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
Can someone buy me back in? Moving here. Moving here. Moving here. A firm.
All squad mates are in the safe zone. Gas is inbound.
All right.
Shit! That didn't work out, did it? I promised PvP, bro. I promised push, push, push. I never forgot. I was sorry. I was concentrating on a goddamn game. I was concentrating.
Success means redeployment. Failure means elimination.
What didn't do much good, but I was concentrating.
Fight's over, soldier. Return to base.
So yeah, YouTube. I'm glad to be here. Thank you for having me. About to wrap it up. I'm not gonna be on here that long. I got a bunch of other shit to do, but I appreciate it. I already threw up my back trying to fucking earlier with all that energy. I'll even it out, bro. I'll learn how to space it out, but I did literally strain my back. It's all right though. That's what I'll do, bro. All right. That's the kind of shit you'll see here, bro. I'm doing my best. All right. You know, I know it's not gonna be perfect, yo, and I know it's not for everyone. So, even if you catch this after the fact, or you know, you spent a few minutes here checking it out. Thank you. Thank you. If you catch this after the fact, hopefully you appreciate this content. Follow me on X, which is Fragnetti on X for my political takes. I'll be on Kick, doing a couple live streams once a week. I'll be here probably a couple times a week.
Gas is closing in.
I'll be doing some fishing content. We'll be doing some women with my girl, my wifey,
Fire sale is active.
Mrs.
Fire
Fragnay.
station prices are adjusted.
We'll be on.
I'm back on station.
So there's plenty of reasons to come back. So don't feel like this is all you're gonna get. We have a whole menu, a whole buffet of pleasure and pain. Okay.
Cash here. Marking button. Cancel that. Cancel that. Moving here.
Move to the safe zone. Gas is moving.
Moving here.
Fire sale's done. Prices are back to normal. Plant and defend the bomb at the location marked on your TAC map. Prepare for contact.
Moving here.
So last game of the day. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hope you view, watch the other shit. Keep an eye out for my channels. I'm Fragnetti on Kick. Todd Titmouse on Twitch. So later on, I'm gonna throw some Twitch up. Gotta remember not to touch my face. That's a real bad habit when you're on camera. Don't try to remember that for creators out there. You know, keep your hands away from your face. So yeah, we'll throw up. We're gonna throw up a we're gonna do a little bit on Twitch, but not till later. So Todd Titmouse, and then
Moving. Reloading.
Fragnetti on Kick and Fragnetti on X. Don DeMarco 6, Fragnetti on X. It's worth it to check out X if you want more of a political take. I'm gonna tighten it up, so don't worry.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
I'm right on ammo. Moving here. Cancel that. I'm hit.
Time's up. Contract aborted. Snap to it next time. Head to the safe zone. You've got gas moving in.
Taking effective fire.
Shit! I don't have no fucking bullets!
Got myself up.
Ah, I didn't have any bullets! That's what you guys get. You want to push, I push. It's YouTube. I'm already tired, bro. No, it's not that bad. But yeah, no, we'll tighten it up, bro. I don't want anybody to worry. All right. It looks like this guy's might even get me back, so it's not over yet. I am tired. I'm gonna get off here. I got a bunch of chores to shoot. Shout out to Guggen. Shout out to the boys at Guggen Squad. This one was dedicated for you guys, man. I don't know if I held up to the squad. I don't know if any of you guys play Call of Duty. You know what I mean? I bought in. Like, you should come hang out. Nah, you shouldn't. But if you wanted to, you know what I mean? It'd be nice to have one. I don't know if any of you guys like fucking Call of Duty. Look at this guy. He's got the sniper there. He knows how to snipe. Maybe I should learn from him. Maybe I should learn from him. All right. We'll send him a friend request and we'll see what he thinks about it. We're gonna get off of here as soon as this round is over, and like I said, I appreciate you listening. You know, it'll get better. I'm just glad to be here.
You're released.
I'm glad you're here too. Catch back. I mean,
Gulag closed until
effective fire!
Get to the safe zone.